I'm going to show you an example of how we can change just a little bit in spiral and the square to make it a little bit different and to suit the particular thing you're quilting. Here's an example. This is spiral in a square, so the outer edge is a square, then you do a spiral inside the square. So you can do a spiral that's all round, or you can take and make a square, then do a spiral inside it. See how I made some of the lines longer to move from one place to the next within the quilt sandwich? The gaps are big, they're small. The spirals also vary in size in this one. The spirals are just a little bit smaller and larger in different areas compared to the previous one. Let's look at that one again. The spiral has a little hook on the inside, but instead of having all that space in between each spiral, they're tighter. You see the difference between the two? These are a little bit smaller and compact, but it still has that right angle like for a square on the very outside and a hook on the inside of the spiral. And this is for those of you who want to start making your own designs. Again, it's a spiral, but it's a spiral of triangles instead of a square or circles. Notice how these triangles are so close together, you don't know where they start and stop. Like the previous spiral in the square, spiral in a circle, you can see them separately, individually. I do the same thing. I practice on paper, then I go to a small quilt sandwich. Notice that these spiral is still a triangle, but notice the center. I changed the center of that triangle spiral just a little bit compared to the quilting on the yellow fabric. Now all of these designs are some take on the spiral. Look at this one. Again, giving you inspiration for those free motion quilting designers in the making. Notice this variation of the spiral. I really like this one because it allows you to fill space very quickly, because with using that straight line, you can get into tight corners and you can move across your quilt in a small way or a big way. I think this design is more for a big edge to edge rather than small spaces. How would you use this design in a quilt? See how it goes right over those stitches? We might not be inclined to stitch over that spiral. We might think, oh no, I have to come out of the spiral. But you don't. You make up the rules. It's your design. So I hope that's another light bulb moment for some of you. Say, well, let me break a rule. And in this case, the rule is when you make a spiral, you leave enough room for yourself to come out of the spiral. But often, when you're first learning, that spiral is too tight and it's hard for you to get out without touching the other stitches. But you press along anyway. You just keep going and you learn to improve your spirals. What if, in this case, you have a tight spiral and you want to get out, you just get out and cross the line. So leave a comment below, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. But don't forget to click the notification bell so that when I post a video, you will be notified.